and cause trouble. They take no food, but nevertheless hunger and thirst and cause offenses. It's talking about hungry ghosts now. And these spirits shall rise up against the children of men and against the women, because they have proceeded from them. Definitely talking about the hungry ghosts. From the days of the slaughter and the destruction and death of the giants, from the souls of whose flesh the spirits, having gone forth, shall destroy without incurring judgment, thus shall the destroyers until the day of the consummation, the great judgment, in which the age shall be consummated over the watchers and the godless, yea, shall the whole world be consummated. And now as to the watchers who have sent thee to intercede for them, who have been aforetime in heaven, say to them, you have been in heaven, but all the mysteries had not yet been revealed to you, and you knew worthless ones. And these in your heart, in the hardness of your hearts, you have made known to the women. And through these mysteries men and women work much evil on the earth. Say to them, therefore, you have no peace. And they took and brought me to a place in which those who were there were like flaming fire. And when they wished, they appeared as men. And they brought me to the place of darkness, and to a mountain, the point of whose summit reached to heaven. And I saw the places of the luminaries, and the treasures of the stars and of the thunder. And in the uttermost depths, where were a fiery bow and arrows, and their quiver a fiery sword, and all the lightnings. And they took me to the living waters, and to the fire of the west, which receives every setting of the sun. And I came to a river of fire, in which the fire flows like waters, and discharges itself into the great sea towards the west. I saw the great rivers, and came to the great river to the great river and to the great darkness, and went to the place where no flesh walks. I saw the mountains of darkness of winter, and to the place from whence all waters of the deep flow. I saw the mouths of all rivers, and of the earth, and in the mouth of the deep. I saw the treasures of all the winds. I saw how he had furnished with them the whole creation and the firm foundations of the earth. And I saw the cornerstone of the earth. I saw the four winds which bear the earth, and the firmament of heaven. And I saw how the winds stretched out the vaults of heaven, and have their station between heaven and earth. These are the pillars of heaven. I saw the winds of heaven which turn and bring the circumference of the sun, and all the stars in their setting. I saw the winds on the earth carrying the clouds. I saw the paths of the angels. I saw at the end of the earth the firmament of heaven above. And I proceeded and saw a place which burns day and night, where there are 7 mountains of magnificent stones, 3 towards the east, and 3 towards the south. And as for those towards the east, one was of colored stone, and one of pearl, and one of jacinth. And those towards the south were of red stone, but the middle one reached to the heavens like the throne of God, of alabaster, and the summit of the throne was of sapphire. And I saw a flaming fire, and beyond these mountains is a region, the end of the great earth. There the heavens were concluded, and I saw a deep abyss with columns of heavenly fire, and among them I saw columns of fire fall, which were beyond measure alike towards the height and towards the depth. And beyond that abyss I saw a place which had no firmament of the heaven above, and no firmly founded earth beneath it, and there was no water upon it, and no birds, but it was a waste and a horrible place. I saw there 7 stars like great burning mountains, and to me, when I inquired regarding them, the angel said, this place is the end of heaven and earth. This has become a prison for the stars and the hosts of heaven. And the stars which roll over the fire are they which have transgressed the commandment of the Lord in the beginning of their rising, because they did not come forth at their appointed times. And he is wroth with them, and bound them till the time when their guilt shall be consummated even for 10,000 years. And Uriel said to me, here shall stand the angels who have connected themselves with women, and their spirits assuming many, many different forms are defiling mankind and shall lead them astray into sacrificing to demons as gods. Here shall they stand till the day of the great judgment, in which they shall be judged till they are made an end of. And the women also of the angels who went astray shall become sirens. And I, Enoch, alone saw this vision, the ends of all things, and no man shall see as I have seen.